Aries, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. So, we're going to look at today the energy between you and your person of interest. We're going to find out what they really want to say to you. What are their real thoughts towards you or feelings? And what's the truth of the situation overall? And then we'll clarify and we'll get a few messages from the higher self of the person that you're here inquiring about. You can watch if it's your sun, moon, or rising, however it resonates for you. If you're cross watching, same deal. So, Aries, we have firm foundation, card 4, which is all about balance, stability, and structure. This also represents the root chakra. So, this really represents an energy where, your person or you are wanting to establish a foundation for themselves. I feel like this is more so them wanting to just make sure that they feel secure before they come towards you. And again, I feel like this could be your energy, which is interesting. It could be you who just sort of wants to have all your ducks in a row before you think about any serious connection. But I do feel like it could be either one of the two of you. And then recognition and reward, card number 3. And this is someone who I feel may have played the background a bit, maybe in their career, right? Maybe they're a really hard worker, but they haven't quite realized their success. But this person definitely comes across as someone who has experience in the material world. I feel like this is a successful person. Yes, it's interesting what I'm feeling from this. So then we have Destiny, card 10. 10 being the ending of a cycle, wrapping up something. 10 could also represent, right, that cosmic will where not only is something ending, but something is beginning. So I feel like there's this sense of divine alignment when it comes to your connection, Aries, where, again, this person wants to establish some sort of foundation before they sort of start to look at the connection in a serious way, is what I feel like. Let's clarify this energy now. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Aries, what's the truth? Please, let's clarify for Aries, what is this person's intention? The Thinking Woman, card 47. Interesting. So this is that Queen of Swords energy, I believe, if you're looking at the traditional tarot. But, at any rate, this is someone who's definitely gone within. Definitely someone that's going to look at the finer details. This person is going to look at the finer details, right? And it's not that they're skeptical of you. I feel like they just need to really feel like they understand the next steps, from a practical perspective. I feel like this is a very practical person, Aries. It's almost like, if you feel like this is some sort of, with the Destiny card, spiritual connection, it could very well be. But this person, even though they may feel that with you, they're still kind of looking at, well, what are the facts, right? How can this really work? Let me figure out how this is going to work logistically. Maybe they have to make a move in order to be with you. But I think overall, this person, they really want to just make sure that you are who you say you are. And again, I don't feel like it's a matter of not trusting you. I think this person has been through some things, to be honest, and they're wanting to just make sure they're not repeating mistakes, is what I feel like. What else can we learn about Aries person? What about this connection, this dynamic between Aries and their person of interest? What is the story, Spirit? What is the rest of the story between Aries? Thank you. Oh my goodness, listen. I love when this happens. You guys don't know how live it gets over on Instagram. This happens so much when I go live and we're doing readings for individuals. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, please, because over there I do free readings, so you don't have to book anything with me. Adjacent possibilities, card 24. So this card is all about movement, literally making a move, like moving locations, moving houses, And I just said that. I said maybe this person has to move in order to be with you. So it's quite possible this person lives at a distance, and they need to figure out logistics. How is it going to work? If it's not that they live far, again, it's logistics. It's literally like, am I moving in with you? Are you going to work if we get married? Like, where are we going to live? All those things that kind of go into your thoughts when you think about settling down with someone. It's all about that stability and that foundation. So I feel like that's honestly where this person's head is at. Spirit, what else can you show me, excuse me, about Aries, this person? What is it about Aries person? Hold on, guys. Wait, I want to make sure my sound is off. Okay, great. What is it about this person that we should know? Spirit, what about the connection between this person and Aries? Thank you. Walking away, card number 27. So this person is definitely leaving something behind. It's interesting because we talked about moving, right? Maybe they're leaving someone to come towards you, and it's like stressing them out because they're not quite sure how it's going to work out. But I do feel like this person is making a move. I feel like this to me is all about movement. I mean, just look at everything here. This card literally is about moving. This person is walking away. That's movement. And again, with that destiny card, for me, it's like the wheels of fortune, of the wheel is turning. So I feel like there's movement. I feel like if you were thinking about it or doubting anything, I feel like this person is leaving something to come towards you. And it looks like the entire situation is making them uncomfortable a bit. However, I don't see where this person is like scatterbrained. I feel like they're very logical, very wise. Again, could be successful in their business. But overall, this is not someone who makes hasty decisions. This is someone who's going to think their way through what's going on. So, Spirit, let's get one more card for Aries regarding this person, this connection. What else does Aries need to know about this person? It's funny how that made a loud noise before it flipped right on top. Man holding a heart, card number 45, which is 9. 9 is all about ending of a cycle. So, excuse me, I really feel like this person is ending something to be with you. And they feel like they may not have much to offer you right now, Aries, but what they're offering is honest. It's true. I feel like you can trust that energy. And right underneath that was door to romance. Interesting. Card 33. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 is always about movement for me. So I feel like, it's funny. We saw how practical this person was, but now we also see the passion, right? The color red represents passion. It could represent suffering as well. But in this case, I feel like this person does have a lot of passion for you. And I honestly think you might have been questioning that part of it because they are so logical, right? They're very cerebral, thinking about their next step, their next move. I think this person wants to show you that passion, that romance, the softer side of them. I feel like they want to bring that out. So that's really cool. Let's look at what this person wants to say, Aries. So we're going to use the Thinking Man Oracle deck. Let's get some messages from the higher self of the person that you are inquiring about. This should be juicy. These are literal messages, things that someone doesn't necessarily have the guts to say, right? What does their higher self want to say to Aries? What does Aries person want to say? I feel like something fell. That was interesting. What does Aries person want to say? Thank you. I'm not going to chase you anymore. Interesting. Maybe this person has offered you something in the past. And it's interesting. When I was reading in the beginning, I said they were kind of skeptical. Not like they don't trust you, but they're really kind of checking off everything, really combing through stuff with a fine-tooth comb, looking at the details. I feel like it's that type of energy. I'm not going to chase you, as in, I have in my mind what I want to do. And if you want it, I'm offering it. You can come towards me. But, I don't think this is in a sassy way. But the vibe that I get overall with all of the cards on the table is this person knows that they bring a lot to the table, but they know it's also going to require them to really make sure they feel like they can trust the situation because they are leaving something else. So it's interesting. What else can we get for Aries? What does this person really want to say to Aries? Maybe you've been playing hard to get because you felt like you couldn't trust this person. Maybe they just weren't showing you that emotion. And sometimes when a person is like logical, but they don't show you how they feel, it makes you distrust. And so I feel like, honestly, Aries, you might have just pulled back because, hey, if you're not going to open up to me, I'm not opening up to you. So I feel like you guys may be at a bit of a standstill, and if you haven't met this person, but you feel like you're energetically bound to something or someone, I shouldn't say bound to, but sometimes we can feel spiritual connections and we haven't met the person yet. And if that's the case, I feel like this person just, they may be moving locations and they feel you there. I'm talking about that twin flame vibe, that soul stuff. This person may just be terrified, but if you do know them and it's been something from the past, I think this person is, they want to make sure it's right before they dive in. Look, you are a true blessing to me. So they're aware that this person has deep feelings for you, Aries. It's interesting. I still get this logical vibe from them, though. Like, their logic is still sort of driving the connection. Spirit, what else do they want to say? I feel like I want this person to really let down their guards further, is what I'm hoping for. Look, I'm dealing with inner demons that are overwhelming me right now. I cannot be the person you need me to be. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person I feel like is maybe possibly, if they're not staying away from you, right? If you've been around this person and you're still talking every day, texting, whatever, dealing with each other, I feel like this person still, it's like they're holding parts of themselves back. With this card and that daughter romance card, it's almost like they haven't really shown you how they feel, which is why we're doing the reading. What is it that they truly feel? What are they thinking? And this person is telling you that they're dealing with a lot. So I feel like there's something internal happening with your person. Quite honestly, I do think it's about stability. It could be just about how they're going to make their money. How are they going to make this work? And they haven't shared that with you. This card here is all, again, I'm dealing with something right now. I can't be who you need. It's not because they're not good for you per se, but this person is aware that the bigger objective is to find their own balance so that they can come to you in the right way. So yeah, Aries, that was interesting. So listen, if you want a personal, again, follow me over at Instagram at iamphoenix.theoracle. I'll be sure to drop a link to my Instagram page in the description and comment. And if you, for any reason, want a free reading, I go live every week there. So, first come, first serve. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share it. And also, make sure you go back and watch your sun, moon, or rising, however it resonates for you. All right, Aries, thanks for letting me read for you.